Hi guys, you're welcome to our channel. We'll be doing a quick drive through from PortHarcourt to Bayelsa. We're actually going to Yenegoa precisely, and we're going to be using the east-west road to bring you guys up to speed as to how the road looks like. So if you're intending to travel, I believe this video is for you. Yes, the road has always been good. We've used this road a couple of times, and we've done about 1 or 2 videos regarding this road, and they've been no issues at all, aside of the part that was affected by the flooding about a year ago, and nothing major has been done on that road by the government. And though work has commenced of recent, so if you have not seen that, you can check our previous video on that. We did a video on that particular section that was affected by the flooding, so you can check that out on our channel. Work has commenced. Let's hope that this is going to be the last time we'll be saying work has commenced on that part. So if you are new to our channel, you are welcome to Alin TV. Kindly do well to click the subscribe button. Also turn on notification bell to be part of our big family. And for returning subscribers, as always, thank you very, very much. We really do appreciate your love for our channel. So it's not such a long drive. It's about an hour 30 minutes to Yenagoa, and it's the east-west road, obviously. And we'll also bring you guys up to speed as to the current construction work going on in PortHarcourt that cut across the east-west road. So, and the east-west road is actually a stretch all the way from Cross River State down to Benin, just like that. So that's the east-west road. So it's a very, very sweet road to drive. All this while it has been very awesome driving on the east-west road. It's a dual lane. The road is extremely clean to Delta State and even to Benin. So, and it has been awesome, not until that flood situation. And when that flood thing happened, it just made the movement to what's it called, to Bayelsa a little bit difficult. So there are portions even beyond the flood, when you get into Bayelsa, that are also bad, but the portions are not so much. So I think fair enough, the road has been very, very good, fair enough, driving on this part. So we're going to be cutting across some major communities in Cross River State, the likes of Abuja. We're going to be passing along those parts and just showing you guys a view of how these communities look like. So if your community is along this path, so stay tuned till the end of this video so you can get to see a part of your community and how it looks like in 2024. So it's going to be a very clean drive, and no major issue on this road. I don't think I've really heard of any incident on this road. It has literally been safe. Good police and mopo, and did I see military presence? A few of them, few military presence, but the road, I've not really heard of any incident on this part at all. So comparatively, I would say the road from PortHarcourt to Bayelsa is relatively safe, relatively safe, so can be used. I think I've used the road into the night before, 8 p.m 9 p.m at night. So I think there was no incident, and the road was really busy. It's quite a very busy route, very, very busy route, because those going to Benin, those going to Delta State, those going to Lagos, going to Ondo State, or even Ogun State, use this route from PortHarcourt. So this is the only route that they use. So it's a very, very, very busy route, I must tell you. So the presence of vehicle on the road is very, very busy. So this is a company situated in Cross River State. River State rather, I mean to say River State. So the NG, so they are into oil and gas and all of that. So the road is safe, relatively. I must tell you, the road is safe. I've not really heard of any incident, and the good presence of the mopo and police, and they are not so tasky also as we see in some other roads. Some other roads, when you have the presence of security personnel like that, they just, the delay is there, a lot of questions even when your papers are correct. But this one, I think the stretch is fine, and no much questioning. They check your papers, you go your way, and that is just it for them. So relatively, it is nice. So if you are from Bayelsa, we are coming to your state. We'll be showing up there and doing a little drive around your town, seeing what we can film in Yenegoa precisely. So I'm telling my friends that we hope to visit Ikwerre very soon. I want to cross the water. Let's go to Ikwerre. I don't know if they have a road leading to Ikwerre now, but the last check, it was still water that is being used to Ikwerre. And one of our trips to Bayelsa also, that was when we determined that we were going to discover the town where oil was first discovered in Nigeria. And that day it was quite a very, very funny drive. We have that video on our channel, so you can go check it out. So where we did a drive all the way from PortHarcourt to Bayelsa State, to that community, and we were able to see it. And even some persons within that community didn't even know that something like that is even in their community. So we saw the oil well. They've seen the oil well, but they never knew that was the first oil well discovered in Nigeria. So we actually missed our way that day, asked a couple of questions before we were able to find our way to the community. But it was an awesome experience. It was a very great drive around that part. So I believe for as many who are traveling this period, this video is going to help you make a choice. And I think if you are using your personal vehicle, this route is a route I'll say, okay, feel free to drive on it. I think it is nice. There's no much potholes that you won't spot or you won't detect while you're on the steering. There are some roads where I will tell you that you don't need to run at a high speed, but this one you can run at a good speed of 100, 120 and still be in very good control looking at the road condition. But there are some roads in Nigeria you drive on, for the first time I'll tell you, be extremely careful, but there's not so much care about this. Even the part that was affected by flood, it's not as if it's extremely bad. Yeah, you go slow, a little bumpy here and there, but it's not like a dish or like one big stone is there or something. No, it's just like the third part is no longer there, so it's a little bit bumpy and a little bit dusty. So that was just it about that area. So if you are still seeing the video, you love content like this, do well to subscribe to our channel for more of this kind of content. And for returning subscribers, thank you. Do well to give me your honest review about this drive in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the road. So you can see that we are currently using one lane at a point, jumping to the other lane, just trying to look for which of them is better for us to use. That was because we're already at the spot that was affected by the flooding, so no much work, just some few things that has commenced already on this part. So that's how we are navigating to where is better. So we saw a lot of trailers at the other side. Obviously you are going to be pretty slow if you are behind this trailer, so we had to use this other lane to see how we can beat the trailers, because both side of the road is actually affected. And the funny thing about this part that is affected, it's a long stretch. Here is, you drive a little forward again, you see another part affected. So it's a long stretch that is affected by the flooding. It's not just a small portion, so it's a very long stretch that is affected. And the police are still there, though they are not there at night anyway, but they are there during the day like this, trying to see that even vehicles are slowed and are also kept safe. So we have to navigate to this other lane. This side of the road was not affected again, the other side is affected, so we drive down the little. So that's just how we keep jumping here and there till we get to the smoother part of the road. So I think these are literally the bad spot that usually makes us use a single lane road when driving on this part. But from the major part of River State, it's actually dualized, and when you leave Bayelsa, and when you are still in Bayelsa State, I think the major part also is also dualized, getting into Delta State and getting into Owerri, taking it down to Benin. So it's also a dualized part. I don't know how bad that Benin is now, or if it has been rectified. I don't know. It's been a while I used that route. So if you have information regarding that, so you can let us know. I know a lot of persons have been requesting a straight drive all the way from Cross River to Benin, capturing the entire east-west road. It's quite a very lengthy drive to do, so that's why we have not done it. So we have been breaking the journey in parts, to be able to bring you guys in detail. So I think, like I mentioned in one of our videos, we've done the Calabar to Uyo, we've done Uyo to PortHarcourt, we've done PortHarcourt to Benin as a stretch. So you can do well to just check our video catalog for all of these updates. Some of the parts must have changed, some of the roads must have been maintained or something, but I think it will give you a general overview at what the road looks like if you intend to drive. I love to drive. If not for insecurity, I believe anywhere my vehicle can go to Nigeria, I would have really loved to be taking my car there, if not for insecurity. So you have to fly sometimes to some places and just be cautious at a point, So if the roads in Nigeria is good and is safe, I'm a huge fan of road trip. It's fun to go on road trips. So if you're a lover of road trips like me, ensure to click the subscribe button, because you'll be seeing lots and lots of road trip on our channel, because that is what I love to do. So we've literally covered the entire south and southeast. I must tell you the part. There's no road in south and southeast that we've not covered. So we've literally covered all. So if you want to go on any trip regarding the south, the southeast, just hit us up. We'll give you a new or premium regarding the road. So I'm going to give you all of those information. I tell you the truth. So this is another portion of the road that was also affected by the flood, and as you can see, very, very dusty, like I said earlier. So those are just the only thing, a little bumpy, dusty. So it's not as if it's extremely bad like gullies here and there. No, it's just dusty and a little bit bad. So just keep navigating to find your feet to which is better for your car, So that was just the state of the road. So if you are from Bayelsa State, let me know where you are watching from. If you are from Rivers, let me also know where you are watching from. And if you have any awesome content around your vicinity, around your area, you would love to share with us, let us know. If you want us to come capture it, we'll do well to also visit and see how we can bring up that video in our channel. So currently we're riding on a good part. I think that is all for the bad spot on this route. I think we literally drove on a good part till we got to the Yenegoa junction, where we have to bring this video to an end. So if you're from ikwerre, you can do well to also hit us up. I think it's a place I would really love to visit if I'm in Bayelsa again. So just hit us up so we can plan when I'm coming again. We can actually pay a visit to that area of Bayelsa State. So just let me know, and I look forward to some content around Bayelsa. So stay tuned for our video on Bayelsa, because it will be dropping very soon on this channel. So like I said earlier, it's a single drive, because as you can see, the other lane is there but it's bad. So at this session, I think they want to do some work here, or the work has even commenced already. So we have to move back here. And sometimes if this market is on, the traffic around there can be very, very crazy sometimes. But today is not their market day. So most of the times when I'm in PortHarcourt and I want to embark on this trip, I often ask, is today that market? But on the day I came, I was almost tempted to turn back, because the traffic was something else, coupled with the army checkpoint that was somewhere around the corner. It was just so crazy. So I was almost turning back that day. It was a very, very crazy drive on that traffic that very day. So but nevertheless, we still went on it. So let's hope that this road will be done very soon. Not just a single lane, but the dual lane will be done, and it will help reduce the traffic even on market days around these parts. And it used to be worse than this. I think maybe some grading or some filling was actually done on this part. So as it stands now, we're actually in Bayelsa State already, and from that signpost we just passed, you saw the directional sign to Yenegoa. So Yenegoa is not along this east-west road. You have to drive in a little bit to Yenegoa. So that's it. So we'll be at the junction very, very soon, where we'll be taking the direction to Yenegoa and bringing the video to an end. So if you have stayed with us till now, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this kind of video, I'll say again, do what to click the subscribe button, turn on notification bell, so you can be part of our big family. For returning subscribers, thank you so much. We appreciate your love for the channel. Like I always say, do well to give this video a thumbs up, do well to share it, and do well to also give us a honest review on the comment section, because you never can tell who is watching and who can provide solution to some of the challenges that is being faced on the road. So just do well to help us. Keep sharing the videos, keep sharing the videos, keep sharing the videos. That would be great, so that those in power can get to see it, and solutions will be done, and the road will be better, and all of us who uses the road will feel happier as we drive on it. So here we are now at the Yenegoa junction, making a diversion to Yenegoa. So once you're at this junction, just know that you're already in Yenegoa. So diverting from here is Yenegoa straight. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys. We look forward to seeing you guys in our next video. And for those watching for the first time, click the subscribe button, and turn on notification bell. For returning subscribers, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye.